Hey Leo, thank you so much for visiting Lovely Answers Tarot. As always, I want to thank everybody so much for the love and support that I've been receiving on this channel. Thank you for those that have recently subscribed, and for those of you that have been there with me since the beginning. Well, I love you guys so much. For those of you that are completely new, welcome to Lovely Answers Tarot. Hey, so I do focus on anything that the spirits want me to relate to you guys. So this could be career, finance, relationships, love life, anything that the spirits want me to tell you. I am your messenger, so I will update you guys on that. Now this reading is a reading for 2022. I'm so excited. All right, Leo, so how I am doing it is that I pull out a card for each month, so that way you have an idea as to what to expect for each month for 2022, like a little sneak peek, a little overview, maybe the energy that you're in, the energy you're surrounded in. And then when I'm done doing that, I do pull out a few cards from the Angels deck to see what additional messages they have for you for 2022. Maybe any type of advice also that they could have for you for 2022. All right, now keep in mind, Leo, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with every single Leo out there. If it does not resonate with you completely, then that's okay. Just take what does, and then maybe the next video will be for you. But without any further ado, Leo, let's get started with your reading. So for January, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So for some reason, you're starting off the year a little bit overly emotional. It could be towards a person. I don't want to say very sad, but definitely emotional about a situation. Maybe a situation that you're leaving behind. Could be maybe you said goodbye to certain family members after the holidays, and now you're starting the year saying, damn, I miss them. I wish I was closer to them. But I feel that's really what your main focus is on January, kind of reminiscing the good times that you spent with certain people throughout the holidays, and how you wish it could just be like that for the rest of your life, that nobody lived so far away, and you know, everybody just lived close, and family didn't have to maybe go live on the other side of the world, and stuff like that, you know. So now that's what I do see for January. For February is looking beautiful. It's looking very good. You have the Empress. So February, you're really going to be focusing on yourself, maybe working out, maybe setting like new goals for yourself, for your body. Maybe you're determined to say, you know, by this certain date, I want to gain or lose certain amount of weight, and you know, you're really excited for it. You're really putting your all, looking up different stuff on how to get maybe the body that you want, eating healthier as well. I'm sorry, I just burped, I'm sorry. So eating very healthier as well, and getting in all your vitamins and nutrients and stuff like that. Also keep in mind, February could be a month to get pregnant. You know, so if that's something that you're looking forward to, that's a huge possibility. If it's not something you're looking forward to, make sure, you know, you be very cautious about it, male or female. You know, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you protect yourself, because February is going to be a month of like you being very fertile, or you know, the possibilities are really, chances are really high as far as a baby. This could also mean you maybe meet someone that is pregnant, or someone comes to you that you already know that it is expecting a baby, and you're like, oh my god, this is amazing, I didn't expect you to have a baby, and you know, you're just overly excited about it. So that's what I do see in February. It looks like a good month. And then you have March. So March, you have the Ace of Wands. It talks about you being very creative, trying different stuff as far as like creativity, like whatever comes to your mind, you're actually trying to do it. The opportunities in March for you to literally do whatever it is that you dream of doing are really there. So make sure March you take advantage of certain stuff that come to your mind that you see as a great idea, whether it's a new job, whether it's moving up in your job or a career, something along those lines. Make sure you take advantage of it, because the universe is going to be on your side and for sure like favoring you to get certain stuff done for yourself. Now April you have the 5 of Pentacles. Now it does show in April that there's going to be maybe a situation that, you know, you catch yourself realizing that you need to probably work harder. I do see you kind of looking at certain stuff that you don't really need to spend on and canceling certain stuff. You know, you're gonna probably look through your bills and realize, why am I paying $20 a month for this when I could literally save that? I don't even use that anymore. You know, certain stuff like that. I see you really canceling certain stuff, exiting out certain stuff to be able to have more money, more abundance, and you're trying your best to kind of, I feel like in May, make something good out of your money. Maybe you're realizing that there's ways you can invest your money and you haven't been wanting to take the chance. I do feel that in May you're gonna try to work hard to be able in the future to definitely take out a huge amount of money to invest in something that you know is really gonna benefit you later on. So yeah, that's really what I see for May. I'm sorry, not for May, for April. For May, you have the Temperance. So the Temperance talks about, like, I feel that overall in May is going to be a very, very relaxed month for you, Leo. So I feel that you're kind of, I don't know, I just envisioned you like either in the beach or in the pool, really relaxing, reading books. You're gonna be, maybe because you worked really hard in April, but I feel like you're either going to take a vacation or you're gonna make sure that throughout the week you make some time out to really have that alone, peaceful time. I see you really spreading a lot of peace and love throughout the world during that month. You know, if anybody comes to you, let's just say with an attitude or anything along those lines, you're really gonna understand them and listen to what they have to say before speaking up, and then maybe later on regretting, you know, being feisty back. Very, very chill type of energy is what I'm seeing for you in May. You're gonna love it. It's like you're gonna be kind of like vibing, like maybe certain people are gonna be like, you know, Leo, are you taking something lately? You've just been so laid back, and you're like, well, what's the rush? There's nothing to really rush about. Life goes on. Why take life so seriously? You know, that type of energy is the energy that I'm getting from you during that month, which is amazing. I love it. Now in June, you have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Again, there's a lot of ideas coming to your head in June. Maybe throughout like the previous month you did a lot of thinking to yourself. So in June there's a lot of ideas coming into your mind. However, I feel like you are not taking action because there's certain areas that you feel like you need to work on, whether that's yourself or the stuff that you're planning on doing. You are realizing in June that there's a lot that you need to accomplish before taking such a big step. However, you're okay with that. You're okay with coming to that realization. If anything, I feel like it motivates you more rather than putting you down, which that's the attitude, Leo. I love that. And then in July, you have 9 of Wands. In July, you're going to be waiting for something, something that maybe you can kind of feel a little bit impatient about, because you probably are realizing in July, how much longer do I have to wait? I feel like I've been waiting a while. I do see you kind of more during that month thinking, you know, should you walk away? Should you keep standing? Should you keep waiting? Whether this is about a job or a person, but I do see you growing a little bit impatient, like saying, you know, I'm here, I've been waiting for a while, you know, there's gonna be a moment where this is gonna tire me, this is gonna bore me. Don't come blame me afterwards, because I'm only human and anybody can kind of lose patience after waiting for so long. So I feel like, you know, in July, that's more of what you're going to be contemplating. Like, should you wait more or should you just walk away from this? Now in August, you have the Two of Wands. So in August, you're gonna be more like exploring. So I do feel you're done waiting for sure. So in August, you're done waiting. You're looking at new adventures. You're looking at new stuff to do. Stuff that you feel that will inspire you, that will help you excel. August is going to be a month where you're going to make sure changes are going to be made in your life for the better. Whether this requires you to move or to change something in your life or to travel, it could be any of those things, but it's for sure going to help you, and you want change. By that time in August, you really do want change in your life. You don't care if it's drastic change, but a little change, but you want to change something. And then September, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel there's somebody that's gonna, in a way, confront you about something. I don't know why I have the feeling, Leo, it could be whoever it is or whatever it is you were previously waiting on, and they see that you finally are doing your own thing. That I do feel that in September is the month that maybe they confront you. And the good thing is that that card is in reverse. So as angry or as demanding as this person is coming towards you during that month, you're going to kind of calm them down, and you're going to explain to them as best as you can as to why you've made the decisions that you've made. They might understand, they might not. However, I don't think you really care, because your motive is to relate the message as best as you can to them and as nicely as you can, because you don't want anger in your heart. You don't want confrontation. You don't want arguments. So I feel like you're going to explain, and if this person doesn't get it, doesn't understand, then you're like, okay, well, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about the situation, and this is what I've been doing, and you either accept it or you don't. But I'm still going to continue doing what I want to do. So I feel like that's mainly what you're going to be surrounded in September. Now October, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Be careful, Leo. That's the month that you really need to be careful. There's somebody that's going to be offering you something amazing. Make sure you do your research, Leo, before you say yes to this offer, because this card is coming up as a reverse, which means, yeah, it might be amazing, it might be beautiful, nice and sweet, whatever this person is saying to you, but it's not true. It's not true. There's going to be more than what you need to deal with, whether this is a job or a relationship. Make sure you view the person's actions very carefully before saying yes. If you know that their background is like full of lies, you've been warned, or you know, they've probably done the same thing over and over again, chances are they'll do it again. So just be very careful in accepting anything from anybody unless you are 100% sure, and not saying, well, I guess I'll give them a chance and see what happens. No, it won't really turn out the way that you expect. Now, November, this is amazing. November, you have Queen of Wands. You're in this Queen of Wands energy in November. It talks about, again, you feeling creative again, socializing, meeting different people, going to different places to kind of develop or explore your creativity. Kind of, I feel like you, in a way, trying to find a way to like, let's say, for example, you have a gift, and this could be a gift of anything. Like, for example, at times I feel like my gift is to read tarot cards as best as I can. You know, at the beginning I studied it, but in a way it like came natural to me. That, you know, people will tell me, how can you know by just 1 or 2 or 3 cards and literally say all this stuff? I don't know, it's just something in me that I feel, that I sense, that I see, that I never seen before, and I just feel like I need to say it. So let's say your gift is that, or your gift is writing, or your gift is painting. I feel like November is going to be a month where you're going to know what your gift is, and you're actually going to go to different places where you can explore, or they can kind of give you a little like a little push here and there to make you even better, and it's gonna come naturally to you. You're gonna be excited doing it, but at the same time, it's going to come naturally. Like, they're probably only gonna have to tell you once or twice and you're gonna master it, like something along those lines. So that's a really exciting month for you. And then you end the year in December with 6 of Swords in reverse. So 6 of Swords in reverse, I feel like in a way you're ending the year wanting to do something that you have tried to do before but didn't work, but now you feel more ready. You feel like you practiced enough, you feel like you did your own research enough, and you feel a little more confident. So maybe the fact that you're doing it again towards the end of the year, whatever it is that you want to really accomplish, that's the part where you tell yourself, man, I wish this wasn't the 2nd or 3rd time I did it. I wish this was my 1st time. That's the only part that kind of bums you out, which it shouldn't. It shouldn't, Leo, because whatever you didn't accomplish before, it was definitely lesson learned. But overall, like, if anybody asks you, well, how confident do you feel this time? I feel in December you're gonna say, oh, 110%. You know, you realize that the last time or the last few times that you did this, you were not prepared mentally, physically at all. So you do end the year trying to do something that you tried to do once, didn't work out, but this time you feel it's different. Now let's see what the angels have to say in regards to this reading. Spirit guides, spirit angels, give me the messages that you have for Leo for December, not December, what am I thinking? For year 2022. Let me hit on it again. Give me the messages that you have for Leo for 2022 for this reading. Any messages that you have for my Leos, my lovely Leos for 20. Ooh, this one came out for sure. This one came out in a speed of, oh my God. Okay, you got the Dreamer. Wow, Leo. So the Dreamer talks about you taking that leap of faith. It talks about literally, as you see, this person is standing here and they're surrounded with all these ideas, all these thoughts, all these dreams since you were a little kid. And I do see that mostly towards the end of the year, I feel like this is where this card applies, because you've done all this stuff throughout the whole 2022 that ending the year, you're gonna be like, I'm ready for this. You're excited about it. You're taking your leap of faith. You're following your dreams. And I'm going to tell you something, Leo. Whatever it is that you are ready for, you feel confident about, once you're done doing whatever it is that you're doing, opportunities are going to come to you left and right, to the point that you're going to be like, I don't know what to choose. This is amazing. This is exciting. I do see you really like with a big smile on your face, literally from ear to ear, and saying, you know what? This is amazing. I'm glad I didn't give up, because that's the main thing, Leo. I don't see you giving up at all. I see you actually telling yourself, no, you can do it again. And if you know, you'll do it again and do it again. But I feel what you feel. This time is different. And, you know, you're looking at it with so much pride, so much joy, and you're stepping into this whole new world. This person, you see, there's a circle here. They're stepping into a whole new world that you're definitely not going to regret a few years down the road. Definitely not. overall, Leo, looks like a beautiful reading. I get a lot of relaxed vibes for 2022 for you guys. A lot of relaxed vibes. But overall, looks like a beautiful reading. I will be doing a January reading for those of you that are interested. Stay tuned for that. For those of you that like this reading and it resonated in any way, please don't forget to click the like button down below. And please, please, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. When you guys press on that subscribe button, it literally lights up my day. I love you guys so, so much. You guys take care. Bye.